Do you want local or international scholarship? Do you want to study in Europe, USA, Canada, Asia, or Australia? Find and apply for as many scholarships that meet your needs.
Hello, my name is David Sadler and I'm Vice Principal International at Queen Mary, University of London. Well, I think I have the most exciting job in the entire university. I'm part of the senior leadership team of the university responsible for our strategy. My role is in charge of the international strategy. That covers everything from recruitment, partnerships, international research collaborations, international student experience. And all of that in a university that's one of the most international universities, not only in the UK, but in the world. So Queen Mary, University of London, is ranked in the top 100 in the world. And in terms of our international activity, for example, in terms of our international student numbers, our staff numbers, and our publications, we're in the top 25 in the world. Yes, there's lots of things happening at the university right now. So in terms of the physical estate of the university, we're investing about £100 million over the next few years in creating a brand new graduate centre, which will be the home for our School of Economics and Finance and for our Masters and graduate students. We're investing in refurbishment of the engineering building and the mathematical sciences building, all of those on the Mile End campus. On the Whitechapel campus, we're investing heavily in a new life sciences initiative where we intend to bring together a whole range of subjects in research and teaching to create a very exciting new life sciences hub for the whole of London, not just for Queen Mary, but for the whole of London. And then in terms of the less physical things, in terms of the student experience, we're working very hard to encourage all our international students who come from all over the world to learn from each other, to connect across the campuses and to learn from each other. And then lastly of all, we are of course a very strong research-led university. So in terms of research, we were recently evaluated as being amongst the top 10 in research quality across the UK, and that research translates into the quality of the student experience, into the work our staff do in the classrooms, in the laboratories and on the wards.
Hi, I'm Hira Mela. I graduated in 2011 from Queen Mary University of London. I did my Masters in Marketing. In terms of interaction with other students while studying, I think it was a great mix. We not only studied together in terms of working on presentations, assignments, projects, but we also discovered London and the UK together. We used to go watch plays together, we used to discover restaurants together, we used to go see new museums, and obviously, we used to travel within the UK to different cities such as Edinburgh, we went to Brighton, Bath, and just explore the whole country. And at Queen Mary, you have social events, you have societies, students amalgamate, interact with each other from various diversities, ethnicities. So it's a great experience for one and all.
Hello, I'm Ahmed Khalid. I've done my Masters in Wireless Networks from Queen Mary University of London in 2010. So Queen Mary was a diverse experience for me. I had to travel all the way from Pakistan to London. That was the first time me traveling to any country for a longer period. So I met a lot of people there from diverse cultures, diverse backgrounds. So apart from learning academically, that was a learning experience for me to actually be part of that diverse culture and be there with them.
There's a lot of things we offer. Perhaps most importantly of all, we offer a residential campus. We're unique amongst all institutions in London having accommodation on campus where students can live on campus for part of their studies. We also offer a tremendous cultural experience. We're part of that very rich, diverse part of London where change is happening very rapidly. I say often that the centre of London is moving towards Queen Mary.
My name is Habibur Rahman. I'm a dentist by profession and a graduate of QMUL of the year 2006 and 7. It was an extremely enjoyable time. It was educationally very beneficial. It broadened my horizons socially, personally, on a personal level. I think it was a fantastic time I had in Queen Mary.
Hi, I am Usman Abid. I'm the country head of HR for Mondelez International. Graduated from Queen Mary University of London in 2007 and I did my MSc in International Human Resource Management and Employer Relations.
London is a global city. London is a city with a range of nationalities, a range of cultures, a melting pot of cultures. So first and foremost, the benefit of that experience. There's also the range of facilities, not just the libraries, the restaurants, the sports facilities, the sporting entertainment. There's a great feel to living in London right now.
There are two things. One, the research, especially the quality of research done and the depth of knowledge that is important. And the second thing, no doubt, the campus. Because in my opinion, this is the only college which has a complete campus altogether. So that's the aura which builds you up and you feel like being there.
If I had to do it all over again, I would say that I would stay in the halls to get the whole feel of being in the university all the time and being in touch with different people from different batches as well.
Well, one of the decisions to go to Queen Mary was because of London, because the other offers I had were from other universities based out of London. So this was, in my opinion, one of the best decisions because London itself teaches you a lot. And the social life, I would say if I have to do it again, I'll study this time.
Currently in Pakistan, there isn't much of that kind of activity where universities from outside the country are delivering a quality education in the country. But we think many of the conditions are potentially about right for some of those things to begin to change. There's a large population, a growing economy, and we think potentially at some point in the future there will be universities from outside Pakistan coming to work in partnership with universities in Pakistan to deliver a quality education. And we could be one of those universities.
Well, they say the journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step, and this step towards Queen Mary was magical and indeed one of the best experiences of my life. Life at Queen Mary was truly unique and challenging. It equips you with adequate exposure, not only in terms of academics and extracurriculars, but also how to face everyday trials in your future life.
There are a lot of things, but I would say that being centrally located in London at Mile End, I mean, you're close to amenities. You're 5 minutes away from Oxford Street. You're 10 minutes away from all the things. So that was probably one of the best things about Queen Mary University of London.
I am in touch with many of my friends, not only in Pakistan but across the world. And so since I travel a lot, so I meet them often.
I think I said before, one key message is to aim high, be aspirational. The other message is very strongly to take advantage of the wide range of opportunities that London has to offer, to think about what's in it for you, why you're coming to study in the UK. It's not just for your degree, it's for your wider cultural experience, and to engage with students from many different nationalities, both on our campuses and more widely across London. And lastly, but most importantly of all, to be open-minded, to approach your search process, to approach your studies with that open mind, because with that you'll find a much more enriching and rewarding experience.
In my particular case, it has basically kick-started my career. I've graduated in 2007 and I'm in England ever since, working as a dentist, and my entry into the market was through QMUL in the course I did there.
Well, to be honest, when I applied in 2010, I didn't know about the regional office. But now, since I'm the alumni ambassador, I'm more acquainted with their presence and I see them, help and provide answers to various queries that potential students have. So I can definitely say now there's a lot more support, but previously perhaps it was, but it wasn't, advertised enough.
The ones who want to study in the UK, I would advise them not to miss an opportunity applying for Queen Mary, because trust me, this is going to be one of the best decisions of your life, guys.
Go for it. I think it's going to be a life-changing experience. There is no two ways about it.